On Larry Marble, Hop Sing is about to make us a big old heaping helping of great food, and I'm going to provide us a bunch of agricultural information. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of the program. We appreciate it. We're brought to you each and every day by the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of grains, corn, beans, and wheat in particular, with the help of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Friday was a good example of unpredictability in the nature of the U.S. crop report. USDA left the corn and soybean supply-demand numbers unchanged, and corn closed up 2 to 3 cents, beans up 18. USDA cut the wheat exports by 15 million bushels, and wheat closed up 14. USDA did cut world supplies of corn and soybeans slightly more than the trade expected, and the U.S. dollar was lower again after trading to a 2-month low earlier in the day. Much anticipated by the trade is the upcoming March 28th quarterly grain stocks and planting intentions report, which historically sets the tone for the market going into the spring planting growing season. In South America, not much rain in the forecast for Brazil's production areas. With low subsoil moisture, it will not be too long before the trade is clamoring for rain. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM is closed over the weekend, but will be open 7 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday. Anderson's is open Monday through Friday 7 to 3. Timco Houston open Tuesdays and Thursdays 7 a.m. to noon. Neighbor, for help marketing your grains, trust John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Call 361-852-5207. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction, getting ready for the Mason sale on Monday. What's it looking like Sunday night, Ken?
You bet, Larry. We've got a little over 500 head on the yards tonight, about 58, 60 cows, and about, 15 bulls. We're looking at that 600, maybe 675, something like that. Probably a pretty good run based on the market. There'll be a few more we had even last week. So we did some good rains down here in the Mason area this past week, so that definitely helped. We're starting to green up a whole lot and got more rain coming this next week. I think, Larry, on Thursday, Friday is the way it's looking like.
Well, good. How is the Thursday sale in San Saba shaping up early?
I think good. We got several consignments that are coming in. I got one deal of some older cows. We'll palpate them and group them up and everything. Then I got a couple deals of calves, and they'll be lighter calves like we've been having as a whole. Some of them kind of early calves that we normally sell in May or June, but with the way the market is and everything, some of these guys wanting to bring them on in. So I look for another good run there Thursday.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Ken.
You bet, Larry. Then give us a call. Area code 325-372-5159. Also, our special sales, we got several bull sales. Knox Brothers coming up here on the 21st. Got our special female replacement sale, another bull sale, just all breeds bull sale coming up first part of April, too. Take a look at our website, and you can kind of keep up with everything there, too, Larry, at jordancattle.com.
Ken, we appreciate you, and we'll talk to you Monday night.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's take a real quick look at the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, up by 236 on Friday at 93.51. Loin was the only weaker quote, as the other primals were stronger, with the bellies up 737. Federal hog slaughter 1.909 million head through Thursday. Neighbor, as we look toward the beef side of this protein and meat equation, we always look toward the boxed beef price, firmer. Choice box up 35 at 306. Report showed the choice up 170 stronger, the select up 117. Looks like federal slaughter 484,000 head for the week through Thursday. Looks like cash cattle sales picked up on Thursday, 182 to 186. USDA had the bulk of the prices 1 to 2 higher than the week before. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for Thursday. Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, looking towards sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday. Sean, it's Sunday evening. What's it looking like from here?
Oh, Larry, I sure think we'll get somewhere kind of on the sheep and goat end like we had last week, somewhere between that 3,000 and 4,000. On the cattle end, boy, I sure missed that last week. Had a few calls, some people bringing some cattle, so I sure hope we catch a few more numbers than we did last week. But looking like almost 700 to 1,000. Sure hope we get it. We'll have to play that by ear as we get into the week.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for sheep and goats on Tuesday, cattle on Wednesday.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region. Whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done, why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, you said you're getting a few cattle in tonight.
Yes, sir. We got about 800 in. I guess we got about 100 cows, mostly Packer cows. Not very many good turnout cows coming around here. But anyways, we got about 100 cows, 800. I imagine we're going to have that 1,000 tomorrow, right around that 1,000 tomorrow, maybe a few more.
Good.
Got a good set of calves. Got some pretty good sized calves weighing, that 5 and 6. Then we got them light calves again. They're bringing so much money. They're bringing them to town also. But we ought to have a pretty good sale, Larry. Probably wind up with about 1,000, a little over.
Gary Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can catch us here at Selborne, 830-582-1561 or 62. You can catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters. On the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com. They're at 516 East Interstate 10, Seguin, Texas. Call 830-379-7340. 21 days until the San Antonio Rodeo. Who's going this year? You need to dress right with the good items from D&D. What is in your rope bag? If you need a new one, whether it's team roping, calf roping, breakaway, you can find it at D&D. And D&D was a proud sponsor of the 2024 Guadalupe County live stream and their livestock show. And don't forget, if you like turquoise, you're a turquoise lover, D&D Texas Outfitters has got them. Handbags, Jeffrey's livestock marketing products for your show string. You can select and walk out with a brand new felt hat. Best hat fitters and creasers in the world. Or if you're a cap man, you got to get a bunch of hats for National Cap Day. That's DD Farm and Ranch. And remember, when it's cold, they've got blankets for your horses. ddtexasoutfitters.com, D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how's the Monday sale looking Sunday evening?
Looks about like last week, Larry. Probably 1,500, maybe a few more. Quality of calves is really good this week. Got a lot of calves kind of weighing 375 to 550. Lots of blacks this week. Got a handful of Charlates. Got a couple sets of red molly-faced calves. So quality on all the calves looks good. Probably 200, maybe 250 cows. Not many stocker cows this week. I don't think maybe palpated 25 or 30 cows, 8 or 10 pairs, something like that. But looks like somewhere between 1,500 and 1,600 for tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. Webpage, liveoaklivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, what's the Monday sale looking like Sunday night?
A little over 250 in right now. I bet we're going to catch some more cattle here tonight, and in the morning probably end up with 350 to 400, somewhere around there. As of right now, we got 40 cows and bulls. Going to palpate 15 or 20 of those cows there in the morning, and got one pair as of right now. Got a handful of Brammer heifers. I think there's 6 or 7 of those standing there. Calf and yearling run, quite a few light calves again. The quality is pretty good. And like I say, hopefully it gets to 350, 400 come sale time. I would like to remind everybody that we will be closed for Easter, and that next special stocker feeder sale is coming up April the 8th. In the meantime, come on out and see us or give us a call, 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
Seth, thank you very much.
You bet.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey, Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio Town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property has been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on 2 sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
We are on the line with Phil Brockenbush. We're getting ready for a Monday sale in Giddings. Phil, what's it looking like Sunday night?
Man, Larry, it's been pretty slow today. It's tagging around 400 about an hour ago. So I don't know, maybe have 500 to 700, something like that.
Good. What does the mix look like?
It's 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 there. One guy got 50 in the morning that he's going to bring, kind of some crossbred calves. I think they'll be, they ought to weigh 6 to 7. And then, there's a few little strings of calves, 10 or 12. There's some good Charolais calves. I talked to Jeff earlier, and he said, the cattle, what cattle are there are really good. So
good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Monday sale there in Giddings, Phil.
Yes, sir. You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, we're on the line with Heather Moot, broker associate with Homestead and Ranch Real Estate and winner of the best realtor in Medina County for the last 4 years running. Tell us about your new listing near Natalia.
Sure thing, Larry. This is a gorgeous oak-studded property. It's on a private road in Medina County. It's got 42 acres just outside of Natalia, and it is a recreational dream. It's currently a horse lover's properties with 6-stall, 2-tack room barn, and plenty of cleared roaming area for the animals. It's fully fenced and has a pipe entrance with electric gate, so it's really, really private.
What else does it offer, Heather?
It's ag exempt. You can hunt on it. Subdividing is allowed, which is hard to find these days. There's water on site, electric at the road, and so much more.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing?
They can actually call me directly at 210-414-8198, and I give you my word, if I don't answer, I will call back. You can also shoot me a text or visit me at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Heather, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yeah, thank you, Larry.
And we're on the line with Madison Bexley, Lockhart Livestock. Madison, how was the sale?
Good morning, Larry. We had a pretty good day. We ended up with 1042, 265 cows and 36 bulls, 186 sellers, and 99 buyers.
Walk the pens with me.
On the stocker cows, we had a couple different sets off of place that we got along real good on. The good pairs brought from $1,850 to $2,550. The mediocre and middle-aged pairs from $1,250 to $1,800. The good bred cows from $1,500 to $2,150. The mediocre middle-aged and short-bred cows from $1,000 to $1,450. The longhorn and the plainer ends of the breds from $650 to $975. Packer cows and bulls would have been about steady with a week ago. The good high-yielding cows, $1.15 to $1.28. Medium-yielding cows from $1 to $1.14. Low-yielding and lightweight cows from $78 to $99. The good high-yielding bulls from $1.38 to $1.51.50. Medium-yielding bulls from $1.30 to $1.37. The low-yielding and lightweight bulls from $1.05 to $1.28. And on the calves and yearlings, they they would have sold mostly steady on a good active market. So all in all, it was a real good day.
Good. Tell everybody how to get in on a good market next week at Lockhart.
You can always check us out on Facebook, or you can call the barn at 512-398-3476. My cell phone at 979-540-9793. Or you can ring Bubba at 512-461-6091.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Madison.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo, 982. Yellow corn, 479 and a half. Houston wheat, 638. Placido beans, 1083. Texas cotton, 8,422 bales at 89.15. That's it for Down on the Farm. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Good day.